Jaren Jackson has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
These shots aren't falling, Ed, because these guys keep fading on all their jumpers, up and down in the same spot.
Runner's good there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Memphis, they've got it. Knocked loose. Nice finish at the rim.
I'd say his game is translating to the league just fine.
And throws it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
To Brunson. Cashes in for two.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple goalie basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Fires the three. Brunson forced that one. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Justin Holiday. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 81% free throw shooter. Nope. First one does not go. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Dallas has it.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Right time. Right player.
Can't teach height.
Seth Curry. Here's a chance from long range. No good. That's great defense.
Knock that down, yo. Knock that down.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Kristaps Porzingis with a piece. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Has a chance. Can't connect. Shot was forced.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Memphis with the rock. Kristaps Porzingis swats it. 4th this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Seth Curry off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Porzingis. And that's rebounded by the Grizzlies. Knocked loose. Howard matched up with Seth Curry. And finishes strong.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Kristaps Porzingis snatching it out of the air. Ooh, 5 now.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
3 points.
Long heave from three-quarters court. We played one at American Airlines Center with the Mavericks on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Dallas with the possession. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Big finish at the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 17, Jonas Valanciunas.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Luka Doncic, marked man, shot altered and no good. Picked up by the Mavericks.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Luka Doncic slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Down low Anderson. Anderson rocking the rim. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Dallas owns the basketball. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
So important to take care of the basketball. Easy two on the other end after the turnover. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ed, I have a rule. If you're 6'9" or taller, I don't want to see you jelly it. I don't want to see any kind of weird spin or English on the ball. Just dunk it. Keep it simple, please.
Mavs have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
And count the basket. Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 30, Curry.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks. And counted at the rim.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Holiday in possession. Down a bundle. Kristaps Porzingis. Tips it. Incredible. 6 tonight. Beyond the arc for 3.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Oh, Courtney Lee. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Knocked loose. Mavs have it. Seth Curry lays it in. Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Mavericks. Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
I got him. Here we go.
4-3. Textbook defense. That is great vision to set it up. Jaren Jackson with the dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Anderson, nice pass to set things up. Throws it down. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Picked up by the Mavericks. Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Kyle Anderson. Great feed. Good touch from Jaren Jackson Jr.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big man the ball, and the rest of the court will open up. That was an easy lay.
He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Knocked loose. Lets it fly from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Jaren Jackson. From long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide-open 3.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Have you considered a luxury box for your next group event? Availability is limited, so you must act now. Visit our team website for more details.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Stepping in.
Knocked loose. Mavs have it. For three. Message received. Well defended. Gets an open look and hits. Defense played the percentages. The offense cashes in.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay. But you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Knocked loose. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. And there's the whistle. Neither player giving up an inch. We have a tie-up. Well, as they get ready for the jump, someone's going to come away with the basketball. Right with it. His guys holding the big lead. And scores.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Layup goes down. Well done.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Fires the three. Won't go down. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket. Mavs have it. Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. It was a strong one for the Mavericks. Dallas with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Knocked loose. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
To Jaren Jackson. It goes down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Cleans it up. Oh, and a putback.
Ooh. Really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Missed the second one as well. Porzingis. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Knocked loose. Here's Barea. His guys hold a commanding lead. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Fires the three. Working hard on and a putback slam.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Count the basket inside.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. Well defended. Holiday controls the basketball. His guys down big. Rocking the rim. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Here's Barea. He'll run the offense. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Anderson. And the nice finish at the rim.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Holiday in possession. Looking to make something happen. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Off the iron, no good. Grizzlies own the basketball to Valanciunas. Wide open look, won't go. Going to launch beyond the arc. Won't go for DeLon Wright. Give credit to the D. Knocked loose. And the slam.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. KP, Kristaps Porzingis. He's now 4 for 6. Whistle and a timeout for Memphis. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench.
Until the end of today's game, they play your prize at the customer service desk.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Stepping in for the Memphis Grizzlies, number 20.
Deep three at the buzzer. The victory to the Mavericks as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Play the roles here. And I've got your EA Sports post-game.